Hope you're all doing good. This is the second part of the 5-year plans, as we have discussed the first 5-year plans in first video, and in that video we will discuss about the rolling plans, first 3-year plan and the 5-year plans. So in this video we are going to cover other 5-year plans from 6th to 12th 5-year plans, and in between annual plans also discussed. So let's get started. Sixth 5-year plan was launched in 1980 under the leadership of Indira Gandhi. The main objective of this 5-year plan was economic liberalization by eradicating poverty and achieving the technological self-reliance. The main objective was to eradicate the poverty. Eradicate यानी कि poverty को हटाना और technical चीज़ों को, technology को अपनाने के तरीकों को सही करना was the main objective of this plan. And this plan was also based on the investment yojana, infrastructural changing and trend to the growth model. मेनली इन्होंने इन्वेस्टमेंट के लिए बात की कि इन्वेस्टमेंट ही इम्पॉर्टेंट है, इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर को चेंज करने की नीड है, प्लस जितने भी ग्रोथ मॉडल्स हैं, जितनी भी ग्रोथ होती है उनकी मॉडल्स को भी चेंज करने की जरूरत है. The achieving growth rate of this plan was 5.7, which was more than 5% of target. The target was 5.2%. So in short, the plan was Seventh 5-year plan was launched in 1985 under the leadership of Rajiv Gandhi. The main objective of this plan was self-sufficient economy and opportunities for productive employment, upgradation of technology, food grain production, increased employment opportunities, focused on food work and productivity, private sector got priority over public sector. These all are the main targets of the seventh 5-year plan. First was self-sufficient economy, as we have discussed this in sixth 5-year plan also. Self-sufficient economy की बात sixth 5-year plan में भी कही गई है that they want the economy to be self-sufficient. The other one was opportunity for productive employment. Employment होना बहुत जरूरी है, and for that production करना जरूरी है and opportunities को बढ़ाना जरूरी है. Upgradation of technology, technology को use करना और उसे upgrade करते रहना भी important है, and that also the objective of 7th 5-year plan. Food grain production and focused on food work and productivity. Food grain production की बात कही गई कि food grains को और अच्छे से production में लाना चाहिए, food work पे काम करना चाहिए, productivity बढ़ानी चाहिए, and that also increase the opportunities for employment also. So these are the main objectives of 7 5-year plans. The other objective was the private sector got priority over the public sector. Both the sectors are prioritized in the 7th 5-year plan, and the growth rate which was achieved in 7th 5-year plan was 6.1%, which was more than the target of 5.0%. And after this, the plan was ended in 1990. After 7th 5-year plan, there was no 8th-year plan. The annual plan was introduced, and the annual plans was like of 2 years. First one was 1990 to 1991, and the other one was from 1991 to 1992. These plans were annual plans and was also like rolling plans. These 2-year plans was like rolling plans. These plans were introduced for the economic betterment, and after that 8th 5-year plan could not take place due to the volatile political situation at the center. During these two annual plans, political situation was not under control. Some of the political parties were not in the same center or not in the same sector. They were not agree on the points. That's why the 8th 5-year plan was not took place. After that, when 8th 5-year plan was introduced under the leadership of P.V. Narasimha Rao in 1992 to 1997, the main objective of this plan was to develop the human resources like employment, education, and public health. These three are the main target of the eighth 5-year plan. Employment को बढ़ाना, education system को ठीक करना, plus the public health, यानी कि पब्लिक सेक्टर्स में हेल्थ इश्यूज को भी उन्हें रिजॉल्व करना था. उसके बाद एक नई इकोनॉमिक पॉलिसी को लॉन्च किया गया इन 1991, which was introduced by Manmohan Singh on 24 July in 1991. That includes higher growth, economic stabilization, international flow of goods, services, and capital and technology. Mainly, the 8th 5-year plan was based on technology, growth, economic stabilization, and with the policy which was introduced in 1991, new economic policy introduced by Manmohan Singh on 24 July 1991, was also for the betterment of the economic sectors. The growth rate which was achieved during this 8th 5-year plan was 6.8%, which was more than the target of 5.6%. So in short, the plan was successful and was ended in 1997. After this, 9th 5-year plan was launched in 1997 under the leadership of Atal Bihari Vajpayee. This plan was mainly focused on growth with social justice and equality. सोशल जस्टिस की बात की गई प्लस इक्वालिटी की बात की गई कि सबको बराबरी में हिस्सा मिले, सबको सब चीजों में बराबरी मिलनी चाहिए. एजुकेशन है, एम्प्लॉयमेंट है, हेल्थ सेक्टर्स हैं, सब चीजों में सबको बराबरी मिलनी चाहिए. प्लस ग्रोथ रेट होना चाहिए सोशल जस्टिस के बेस पे. सोशल जस्टिस यानी कि जितने भी लोग कास्टिज्म को मानते हैं, प्लस ऐसी जो चीजें हैं जिनसे लोगों को डिस्क्रिमिनेट किया जाता है, उन चीजों को खत्म किया जाए. उसके बाद द 50th year of independence of India, this ninth 5-year plan was launched in 1997 under the leadership of Atal Bihari Vajpayee. The main focus of ninth 5-year plan was growth with social justice and equality. Mainly equality की बात की गई प्लस social justice की बात की गई. कास्टिज्म को खत्म करना और उन चीजों को खत्म करना जिनसे इक्वालिटी नहीं मिलती है. तो मेनली इक्वालिटी यानी कि बराबरी की बात की गई, और सोशल जस्टिस कि हर किसी को हर तरीके से जस्टिस मिले, किसी के साथ अन्याय ना हो. उसके बाद इस प्लान को एक्चुअली फेल बताया गया बिकॉज द ग्रोथ रेट वाज 5.6 एंड द टारगेट वाज 6.5, which was different from the achieved growth rate. So this plan was actually a flop plan under the leadership of Atal Bihari Vajpayee, and this plan was ended in 2002. Next was 10th 5-year plan, which was launched in 2002, again under the leadership of Atal Bihari Vajpayee and also under the leadership of Manmohan Singh. This plan was aimed to double the per capita income of India in the next coming 10 years. अगले आने वाले 10 सालों में पर कैपिटा इनकम को डबल करने की बात की गई इस प्लान के अंडर, और पॉवर्टी को रिड्यूस करने की बात की गई. पॉवर्टी रेशियो जो कि 15% था 2012 में, उसे भी धीरे धीरे इम्प्रूव करने की बात कही गई. प्लस 10th 5-year plan में अचीव ग्रोथ रेट 7.6 था and the target was 8.0. So in short, the plan was actually not successful, but was achieved 7.6 growth rate and was ended in 2007. After this, 11th 5-year plan was launched under the leadership of Manmohan Singh, and this plan was prepared by C. Rangaranjana, and the theme of this plan was rapid and more inclusive growth. Mainly all the plans were structured for the growth, for the betterment of the economic sections plus employment sections, academic sections of India. 11th 5-year plan was also the same, but there was the theme of rapid यानी कि jaldi and more inclusive growth. This plan was ended in 2002, and the achievement growth rate of this plan was 8% against the target of 9%. Next was 12th 5-year plan. 12th five-year plan was launched in 2012 again under the leadership of Manmohan Singh, and the theme of this 12th five-year plan was faster and more inclusive and sustainable growth. Mainly all the plans were included growth and structured like to make India and Indian economy stronger. The growth rate of this plan, 12th five-year plan, was 8%.